Hello everyone, my name is Dara Riz and welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss a book which I believe is perfect for starting reading classical literature for women. This is the book Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. It looks quite big, 2 parts, but this story involves so much that this volume is not felt at all, and spoiler, at the end you will want continuation. So why it's perfect for starting reading classical literature? Because first of all, it's quite famous and it has been translated in many languages, and translation is really good. So the language in which this book has been written and translated is quite easy to understand. It's not banal. It's not too simplified, but it's quite easy, normal to understand. For people who are just starting reading classical literature, it will not be felt like something heavy. It feels really light, normal. So this is reason number 1. Reason number 2 is very interesting and involving plot. It's not purely about love, but it's also love, friendship, background of civil war in the United States, family relations between sisters, life before war, after war. So this plot is very juicy. It's really rich with different events, and therefore it's not just banal love story and that's it. It's not banal at all. It's very interesting, very involving. Reason number 3, main characters. Actually, it should be reason number 1, because main characters are so greatly described. They are so bright, so alive. If we take main female character, Scarlett O'Hara, I believe for women to read this book, they should read it just because of Scarlett O'Hara, because of her character, because she is just woman who can go through any obstacles. She can do everything. At the same time, she is very feminine. She is really obsessed with some accessories, dresses, and so on. But besides this, she has very strong internal spirit. About Red Butler, the main male character, he is also described in very sophisticated manner as a real man. I would say that he is also red flag, but this is why it's interesting to read, because Scarlett is also far from green flag. She is really toxic and he is toxic, so that's why I think they're a really good couple, and they're very good for this storytelling, because it's really interesting to see how events are developing in their relations, in their interaction, even before they started building relations. And reason number 4 is that this book is famous worldwide and for many years. And why it's important? Because reading this book, you will feel involved in community of readers, because you can watch many videos on YouTube. For example, my videos, I made set of a series about Gone with the Wind, and watching videos of me or of other authors, you will feel real discussion about this book, and you will be very much involved into this literature world. And also you can read many reviews, critics, and so on. And beside that, when you read this book, since it's analyzed very much, you can find other books which will be also interesting to read. For example, book The Foreign Bird by Colin McCullough, I read right after those two. And how I found Foreign Bird, because I was reading critics' reviews about Gone with the Wind, and I was searching for books which will be similar to this, and eventually I found The Foreign Bird. And you can find many other books which will be also interesting with love story, but not just simple love story, which is intervened with different even geopolitical events, some family events inside the book, and so on. So those are 4 reasons why I believe that Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell is perfect book, especially for women to start reading classical literature. Please write in commentaries whether you agree or disagree, and which books you would also advise to read first to start reading classical literature. I will be very curious to read. Let's share our opinions. Thank you so much for your attention, and see you soon.